Good morning, children. Welcome back to your English grammar class. We were on lesson number 14 in English grammar and we'll continue with simple present tense. And we discussed about tenses last time. Just a recap. There are three types of tenses which we discussed. That is simple present tense, simple past tense and simple future tense. Now simple present tense. When do we use simple present tense? When we talk about an action which happens regularly. We use the verb in simple present tense. The action happens regularly, or it is a routine thing, or it stands true at all times. Like the sun rises in the east is true at all times, right? So these are two examples. I play football regularly. The verb is play here, which is in simple present tense. Sun rises in the east. Rises is in simple present tense. The same sentence, if we change from I play football to past tense, it will be I played football yesterday. We talk about an action that happened in the past, in past tense. Past tense में हम जो action हो चुका है पहले उसकी बात करते हैं, तो हम इसी सेंटेंस को चेंज करके प्ले का क्या हो जाएगा, प्लेड इन सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. आई प्लेड फुटबॉल येस्टरडे एंड द सेम सेंटेंस changes into I will play football tomorrow. Here you can see, children, there is an additional verb which is helping verb will along with the main verb play. So will play together is the verb in the sentence and the sentence is in simple future tense. Now let's come to page number 51 in a grammar book. Let's read the following examples given here. Ritu studies with me. Studies is the action verb which is in present tense. Ritu studied with me in previous class. Studied is in past tense. And the same sentence in future tense. Ritu will study with me in next class as well. So studies becomes studied and studied becomes will study. You can see the three different forms: studies, studied and will study. I met my friends. I meet my friends daily. Here the verb in present tense meet changes into met in the next sentence when we talk about past tense. I met my friends yesterday. And when we talk about future tense, it becomes I shall meet my friends on Sunday. So जो verb है, the base verb in the present tense is meet. अगर हम past tense की बात करें तो वो met हो जाता है. अगर हम future tense की बात करें तो it changes into shall meet. Now let's observe this table. Come to this table. Let's observe the table. So in the table you can see on the left hand side the simple verbs in simple present tense, which changes into past tense in the second row, second column, and it changes into future tense. Let's learn the table. This table you need to learn to change the tenses. By or bys, depending on the noun, it will be used in the sentence. अगर noun singular होगा, you know that already, that if you are talking about a singular noun or pronoun, it will be bys. And if we talk about plural, then it will be by, right? So by or bys का simple past tense में bought, catch का caught, do का did, give gave, sing sang, sleep slept. And the same thing if you change into future tense, buy का shall buy, catch का क्या हो जाएगा, shall catch or will catch, do का क्या हो जाएगा, will or shall do, give will or shall give. You can see that in future tense we will either use will or shall along with the main verb. Now we will discuss about when to use will and shall in the sentence. We use shall with the first person pronoun I, we. Whereas when we talk about the second or the third person pronoun you, he, she, they, it, we usually use will. Like in the case of shall, I shall do my work on time, we shall take a walk, and like in the as an example of will, he will go home when the movie is over, or she will come to my house in the evening, they will play in the garden together. Whatever you use, we traditionally use shall with I or we, and will with the second person or the third person pronoun you, he, she, it, they. I shall work, we shall work, we shall eat, I shall sleep, we shall sleep. Okay, with I and we, you'll usually be using shall, whereas with the second person or the third person pronoun, we'll mostly use will. Let's come to exercise 1 on page number 52. In this exercise, you have to underline the verbs and tell the tense of these sentences. The first one is the clever. I've done 1 to 6 for you children. I'm sending you the picture of this worksheet because this is too small for you to see in the video. So let us start. The first one is the clever fox thought of a plan. The verb here is thought, and the action took place in the past. So thought is in, the sentence is in past tense. We shall go to the ESL World next month. The verb here is shall go, and it shows that the action will take place in future. So the sentence is in future tense. I go to bed early at night. The sentence is in simple present tense. I go to bed. So it is in present tense. She jumped off the bed and ran outside. Both the verbs jumped and ran are in past tense. So the sentence is in past tense. Tomorrow my uncle will pick me up from school. Will pick me up is the verb here. So the verb shows that the sentence is in future tense. It will take place. It has not taken place. So future tense. My sister wraps all the gifts. Wraps. This is a sentence in present tense. Now 7, 8, 9 and 10 are your homework. Please do this neatly in the book itself and post it in your section groups. Children, I am sending a picture of the worksheet and another homework to you, which is that you will write your daily routine in 5 to 6 lines minimum. In your English grammar notebook, you will write down, put the heading properly as chapter number, date and daily routine. And thereafter you will write minimum 5 to 6 lines of your daily routine in simple present tense. Only simple present tense. Okay, thank you so much. That's all for now today.